Alright guys, we're gonna talk about books. It's not gonna be science books. I don't like I used to be a science tutor, but it's a boring book to be honest. So we're gonna talk about book here. It's gonna be a required reading books. If you do not read these books, don't expect yourself to be successful at this journey. These gonna help you lay that foundation. It's gonna help you lay that foundation. I repeat it again. Because your mind is going to help you to get to your goal. So if you can lay down a good foundation and you build your empire upon it, you're going to have a strong and lasting empire. So these books down here are going to be required. Okay? The first one we're going to talk about is The Sly Edge by Jeff Olson. Just like I mentioned before, how you do one thing is how you do everything. Even the small things that you start could get you sly off your track. Okay? So be intentional. So this is going to help you build up that discipline towards your goal and dream. The second one is The Atomic Habit. It's going to teach you about how your brain works, how habit is formed, and how you can avoid bad habit and improve a good habit for yourself. All right. The reason why is our daily action. So our daily action being influenced by our habit, and our habit is being influenced by just the people around us, our environment, our food, lazy people, bad friends, fat friends, and etc. So by building a good habit, like recreate your environment, putting yourself into a good habit, and then you can become a better thinker. And you're going to make better decisions, and that's when you're going to make better life choices, and your life going to be better. The next one we're going to talk about is The Secret. Manifestation. What you think, you become. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of people that bashing this book, but for me, it worked for me. It worked 100% for me because your mind, you attract the energy that you release. You attract it. So make sure you attract good energy, attract that perfect wealth into your life, attract that perfect health, attract that perfect business that you're working on. Okay, it's all start from your brain. This book gonna help you to think. This book gonna help you to believe in yourself more and become better. Okay? The 4-Hour Work Weeks. This one is the classic of online businesses. It's gonna help you lay that foundation. After you build up your habit, after you get into a good track, after you start believing into yourself, you're going to need to start understanding about the foundation of what we're working on. So I put everything in order intentionally. As you can see, I do everything with an intention. I want you to build a good habit first. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to build a habit of consistency, 1% every day. And then I'll lay that foundation for you. 4-hour work weeks. You're going to have a bird eye views of what you're going to work on. Okay? So 4-hour work weeks. It's going to teach you about how the online business works and how you can be a part of it. Next book, Ready, Fire, Aim by Michael Masterson. It's going to teach you about how to do a proper product launching in this crucial competition. All right, it's going to show you what you need to do step by step in a bird eye views and overall for like business when it's come to like launching the products. And then you're going to fuse that with what you're going to learn in the program so that you can improve, build that foundation, and improve along the way. Okay, the next book is The One Thing. So once you learn all the foundation, you're going to have so many things that you need to start. That's when the one thing come in place. The reason why my phone has 2080s is because I want to remind myself every single day to focus and prioritize on the 20% that generating 80% result. A good example here is when you're chopping down a tree. Instead of focus on anything else, focus on sharpening your axe, okay? Don't think about how big is the root of the tree, how big is the handle. What focusing, the most important thing is the blade. Sharpen it, okay? And then you can chop. That is how you need to do in everything in life. Learn to prioritize the 20% that generating 80% result. Before you do anything, be intentional. Ask yourself, the thing that I do today, would that help me get to the next level? Would it help me to put everything together rather than just do the 80% that only generating 20% of profit? Just like in business, focus on sales. Okay, focus on the product and then focus on sales. That book gonna help you to understand that. Think and Grow Rich. Okay, this book is gonna teach you a lot about mindset and foundation. Sometimes there's gonna be self-doubt about yourself. There's gonna be time where you don't know what to do in life, especially as just like human, we're dripping in this world. This book gonna help you to think and grow better. Okay? Rich Dad, Poor Dad. By the time you have your Amazon business getting started and get some money, I want you to understand this one. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So that you can use your money besides invest into your business. You're gonna use your money for other investment as well. There's gonna be more books, but I don't want to overwhelm you. These are good enough as a foundation. And if you want to, let's say if you have a bunch of money from your business and now you want to learn to diversify, we would have a different program, different mastermind that's going to talk about how you can keep your wealth, how you can invest your wealth to grow it to the next level. How you're going to bring your wealth to the next level and avoid a lot of taxation. And one of the vehicle to avoid tax is real estate. Okay? So these are the required books. Again, just start with this. What I would recommend is pick one book a week or 2 weeks. What I do personally, I have a 1 hour a day reading time. I could listen to it on Audible or I read. Okay? Just find a way to make yourself feel comfortable with learning. Let's say if you don't have time to pick up a book or when you're driving, instead of listening to pointless music, the music nowadays sucks, to be honest. So start doing some self-improvement. Listen to those books. You can go on Audible, purchase those subscription, or you can go on YouTube, search for the name of the book with the keyword Audible. Let me show you an example. Just like this one, as you can see. So the name of the books and full audio books and the name of the author, okay? And listen to it while you're driving. If you have YouTube Red, you can download this book and listen to it, okay? You can download many different books and listen to it. So what I'm showing you is trying to find a way to make things work. That's how entrepreneurs operate, okay? So trying to find things to make it work. If you're not a reader, but if you are a listener, get into listening. If you cannot walk, crawl, okay? If you cannot crawl, just like scrolling, but do everything possible to get you to the final destination. That's the mindset of an entrepreneur. Okay? So 1 hour a day, that's what I would do to you. And remember, these books are going to help you lay that foundation. Not only in e-commerce, but also in life, in your lifetime. The more you learn, the more you earn. After you learn, that L drop. You're gonna start earning, okay? That letter E, earning, okay? So keep that in mind. Get these books right away. Winner, we act fast, okay? Get those books, everything downloaded, purchase it, or put it on YouTube. Every single time, okay? Just like this video, when it's done, purchase those books. Or get those onto your Audible. Or just go on YouTube, start downloading them if you have YouTube Red. Do everything intentionally right now, okay? That's going to be your action items. I don't want you to wait. Just do everything right away to start practicing. One video a day and start putting the work into action. I'll see you in the next video.